Hi, Cougars. I'm Joe, along with Dill, and this is the Cougar Campus News. Attention all 9th and 11th graders. Challenge Day will be held on Thursday, October 26th. To participate in this amazing day, fill out a permission slip and return it to Miss Chan in the counseling department by Thursday, October 19th. Spots are limited, first come, first serve.
Do you have an interest in creative writing or art? Writing Club is accepting submissions for this year's Muse. Short stories, poems, photographs, paintings, and more are accepted. Email Mr. Mullen for more details. And the Creative Writing Club is hosting a short story contest. The theme is Scary Stories. Submit your story by October 31st. The winner will receive a Moleskine notebook and be featured in this year's Muse.
Nice.
Email submissions to Mr. Mullen. And now it's time for our weekly Q&A with Mr. Nazar.
Okay, what are your guys' thoughts on the end of the quarter coming up?
Well, with the end of the quarter. Now, remember, hopefully you had a great weekend. It was 4 days off, a chance to relax, but now's the time to really dig in. You have less than 2 weeks to get the grades that you need to do for the first quarter. For those of you athletes, you need, of course, a 2.0 or above, but for all of you, this is an opportunity to set your mark in getting ready for the second quarter. So this is the time to dig in, make sure all things are done, because you're looking at 9 school days left before the grades are posted.
You know, just to re-emphasize what Mr. Nazar said, remember, you don't need any favors. You take care of your own business and everything takes care of itself. You don't have to go to your teachers and say, oh, you know what, can I turn this in after the 20th? No, those are favors. You take care of your stuff. You have advisory periods. You have homework time. You take care of all those things before the quarter ends, and you'll be in good shape. And you know what? When you do your work, your life gets a lot easier. Mom and dad aren't on your back. Teachers aren't on your back. Do your work. Life gets good.
Be kind.
Pumpkin Festival fundraiser help for Coastal Rep Theater. We are looking for local high schoolers to sign up for a shift to help clear garbage during the Pumpkin Festival. Picking up garbage, emptying trash cans, and changing trash liners. October 13th to 15th, 4-hour shifts between 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Email michaelctc@coside.net.
Parking lot attendant for Pumpkin Fest parking fundraiser for Hatch Elementary School. We need somebody for a 2-hour shift. Email hatchelementarypto@gmail.com.
Big Sister, Little Sister Club will hold their first meeting today in Miss Svenson's room, D4, during lunch. All freshmen and senior girls welcome.
Hey HMBHS, Interact Club is meeting today at lunch in Miss Trainer's room, G11. We will finalize Pumpkin Fest volunteering and discuss fall leadership camp, so be sure to attend.
K-pop Club is meeting today at lunch in P4. Come by to watch, enjoy, and discuss K-pop in a group setting. Now here's Fish with the sports.
Congrats to the varsity football team as they improved to 6-0 with an impressive 39-15 win over Burlingame on Friday. Chase Hoffman led the way for the Cougars, rushing for 90 yards and 4 touchdowns. Quarterback Gavin Tomberlin completed 10 of 16 passes and also rushed for a touchdown. And on defense, Sean Fitzgerald intercepted a pass and returned it 55 yards. And Tristan Hoffman had 8 solo tackles. Let's check out some of the highlights. The JV Cougars got off to a great start in league with a 22-12 victory over the Panthers of Burlingame. Running back Blake Schmieder started the scoring with a touchdown run. Slot back Connor Cusick added 2 more touchdowns to his season total. Although the offense was great, the game was won by the team effort of the Cougar defense. Lineman Atticus Hart forced a fumble that was recovered by Schmieder on the kickoff coverage that helped swing the momentum towards Half Moon Bay early in the game. And the Cougars never looked back. Coming up next, the Cougars will be facing Sacred Heart Prep. This will be a Saturday game at Sacred Heart Prep in Atherton. The Gators are 1-5 on the year, but will put up a great fight against the Cougars. The JV kickoff is at 11 a.m., with the Cougars being rescheduled to 2:30 p.m. Go Cougars! Last Thursday, the girls' varsity water polo team beat San Mateo 13-5. Julie Raffetto scored 3 goals, Casey Sorfeet scored 1 goal, Raven Shallop scored 2 goals, Riley Rhodes scored 1 goal, Hallie Watson scored 1 goal, and Carly Hilbert scored 5 goals. The team had 11 steals and 13 assists, and goalie Jennifer Marticelli had 7 blocks, 1 assist, and 1 steal. Early release. Girls golf at 2 p.m., girls tennis at 2:15, freshman girls volleyball at 2:15, and JV girls volleyball at 3 p.m. Now, here's Mr. Olson with the Daily Trivia.
Well, folks, the answer to last Thursday's question was Mr. V. Yep, those were Mr. V's cats featured in the picture last Thursday. Congrats to Mr. Anderson and his 4th period class. They were the fastest to answer. Today we have a question from Ms. Tower, and the category is Cougar students. Have a tremendous Tuesday out there. Half Moon Bay High School.